welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, or Miss Poquette. I am a fourth year teacher that just moved from first to second grade this year. Today is a teacher day in the life featuring the 100th day of school. You're probably wondering why I'm not wearing a fun festive shirt. Well, to answer your question, I realized that my 100th day of school shirt said first grade because I've been in first grade the last 3 years. Don't ask me why I bought a grade level specific 100th day shirt. I guess I just had wishful thinking and thought I'd be in first grade forever. But that was not the case, so I did not have a 100th day school shirt. Apparently I missed an email. We were supposed to dress up fancy for the 100th day of school, and I totally missed that. So I am just wearing like my Shein flare pants here, like my baggy work pants, my littles to middles t-shirt that says you are made of magic, and my staple jean jacket. I can already hear my kids being like, I can't believe you didn't dress up. And I'm gonna be like, well, sorry. Kind of a bad day to do a teacher day in the life vlog because I don't have prep in my room today. I don't have a meeting, but the kids are in my room for SEL today for prep, so I won't be in here for my prep. It's looking like it's gonna be indoor recess because of the temperature outside, and I have a staff meeting in 12 minutes. We are speed vlogging today, which is fine. I have to get out all the 100th day of school stuff, so we're gonna do that first. I didn't want the kids to find it, so I hid it all down here in this extra desk. Okay. All right, I'm just putting everything on my teacher table because the kids won't be sitting over here today. I don't have any small groups in the morning. So what we have for the lineup is 100th day of school stickers. I'm probably gonna pass those out to them this morning when they get here. I have their 100th day of school certificates. I'll probably put these in their mailbox and then write their names on them. There's a spot for their name, school, and date. It is indoor recess today, which normally I don't love, but it is freezing outside. So it's nice because I don't have time to do all of this with them today. A lot of this I got sponsored from Oriental Trading, so I didn't have to pay for any of it. So it's like I want to use it because it was free, but at the same time, if we don't get to it, I'm not going to be heartbroken. So because they have indoor recess, I think I'm going to put out these, which are little 100th day search and finds. They're 100th day glasses. And if they want to do a 100 gumballs activity, it's basically like a craft. They each get a gumball machine and then these little dots, they get a pack of those. So they have to put them on in order. It goes from 1 to 100, but it's not in order. So I think those will be the 3 indoor recess choices. Will be gumballs, search and find, and the glasses. I'm pretty sure I have enough glasses for a full set. Yeah, here are the rest of them. And then what's left over is my 100th day hats. These I'm probably gonna put on their desks this morning so that they can make them right away so that they can wear them all day if they want. And then I need to figure out where I wanna put this. It's super wrinkly, but it says 100 Day Smarter, and it has little holes for their heads to go through, so I gotta find somewhere to put that. I guess the door, but I'm just afraid they're gonna knock it down. I was about to go hang up the banner when a janitor was coming in to take out my trash, so that's why I ran. I was panicked. I thought I could staple into the door, but I can't, so I'm gonna have to use tape. Actually, I might have something stronger. Come on. We'll see if that actually stays up or not. It's literally so wrinkly, but it's too late now. I'm gonna change out our calendar because it is February 1st. I'm also gonna put out our Valentine's Day read alouds because it's February 1st, but I'm gonna be a mean teacher and I'm gonna put a sign that says do not touch over it because every time I put books out on this display, they shove them back in and ruin them. All of my books are ruined this year. So it's gonna say do not touch because I have some new books in here. I do not want getting ruined. All right, I have 8 minutes, but the staff meeting is actually all the way down in the basement. So I gotta leave in a couple minutes. I'm getting out our mid-unit assessment. Our students this week are doing the mid-unit assessment for iReady Math. It's 11 questions. So we're doing 4 today. So we'll practice 4 on the board and then do 4 together. My door is open because my sign is there, so it's a little loud. So anyway, we're gonna do 4 of these questions today, so I need to have that out. I don't know how this is possible, but I somehow only have 12 of the gumballs, which I'm glad I'm counted them, but I have 24 of the pack, so I know I have 12 more of these somewhere, I just can't find them. I definitely have enough certificates, I counted those. Definitely have enough sunglasses, and I forgot, I just found these. I have these posters, so we have plenty of stuff to do today, and this isn't even counting like all the academic stuff that I have printed out, so I'll show you that quickly. All right, so for academics, we have 100th day math. This is from Education to the Core. And then we have 100, like, find it in a maze. This is not from Education to the Core, this is from Michelle Hudgens. And then for ELA this afternoon, I can write 100 words. What would you do if you found $100 on the ground? This one's Education to the Core. And this one's I can read 100 words, and then there's some questions on the back. This one is from Carly's Kinders. I'm also just quickly restocking our snack bin because a lot of kids yesterday did not have a snack. All right, everything's laid out. I have to go to my staff meeting, but when I come back before the kids come in, I'm just gonna write a sign that says do not touch, probably on my whiteboard. All right, kids are about to come in. I've got my sign that says do not touch. And then this is our brain break for this morning, or a morning meeting game. It's gonna be a would you rather. Just spent like 10 minutes cleaning up my classroom because indoor recess is always super chaotic. And then my banner is still staying strong. We love that. My cheeks are so red because I've been running around like a mad woman. I literally cleaned up my classroom, went to the bathroom, just had to make a phone call because if you're a teacher, you know that you literally cannot get a hold of anybody. Any sort of appointments you have to make, any sort of bills you have to pay, any sort of like bank questions, and you literally have to do that all during your contract hours because before I get to school, everybody's closed. After I leave school, everybody's closed. So they're already gonna be back in 12 minutes. I can't even believe it. They'll be in here for SEL. So I will be in my teacher bestie's room bothering her, which is what I know how to do best. 100th day is going so far so good. They did their search and finds this morning. I passed out 100th day stickers as they walked in. I already filled out their certificates. I did them as they were walking in, put them in their mailboxes. And then for indoor recess, they were able to do their 100th day glasses and a 100th day hat. I keep calling it a hat and they're like, it's a crown. I'm like, okay, whatever. After lunch and specials will be quiet time. I do 5 minutes of quiet time. I usually put a story on the board. Today we're gonna listen to 100th Day Worries. I don't have that book on hand, so we always listen to it on the 100th day of school. And then after that, we do ELA. I actually don't have my ELA planned for this afternoon, so I'm gonna go grab it and see what we have planned. I planned it already, but I haven't looked at it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new here, we use Wonders. I am on Unit 4, Week 1, Day 3. So today we are introducing the anchor text. Okay, so that's a letter to my cousin. It looks like it's a pretty long one, but there's not a lot of words on each page, so it shouldn't take us too long. And then I have a little visualizing activity that they're gonna do while they're listening to it. This is what the visualizing activity looks like. I got this from Amanda Garcia. She's awesome. It says, good readers visualize. They make a movie. Draw your visualization below. So I think today, I normally have them read it with me in their books. Today, I think I'm just going to read it to them, and then they're gonna draw while I'm reading it. So that'll be whole group. I also have to introduce our high frequency words whole group because I was supposed to do that this morning, but then we got a little distracted because of the 100th day of school. And then for their centers today, for writing center, they're gonna write this, what would you do if you found $100 on the ground? And for their independent work center, which is usually like either grammar or vocab or spelling, they are working on using linking verbs. We learned about these yesterday in a sentence correctly. For student support, which actually comes before ELA, I forgot, so they go to specials, then we do student support, then we do quiet time, and then we do our ELA block. They're gonna be doing these all about me posters. They're super cute. I wish I had 100 blank. I can do 100 this. In the last 100 days, something that they did. In another 100 days, something they want to be able to do. If I had $100 on the 100th day of school. So, they'll be doing those today. This is my view for today. I'm hanging out in my teacher bestie's room. It's literally so organized. I envy her. The lighting in her classroom is a little bit nicer than mine, but I just made a quick model for our all about myself, so I can put that on the board for the kids to look at. and then I'm going to grade our wonders tests. Longest freaking day of my life. 100th day of school is just always all sorts of crazy because we're doing different things and the kids are just like so excited. So I'm just gonna quickly, it's 3:30, so my contract hours have ended and I never stay past contract hours, but I just need like 5 minutes to literally clean the heck out of this room. So give me 5 minutes and then I'll say goodbye. Amazing. All the Chromebooks are charged. We love that. This is after cleaning up our room, by the way, so. Okay, that didn't even take me a full 5 minutes. That was literally like 3 minutes. I literally just picked things up off the ground, made sure all the Chromebooks were plugged in. I made sure that my trash cans are out because I have one that's tucked under my desk and one behind my teacher table, and sometimes they don't empty them if I don't put them out, so I did that. I put up a couple chairs that did not get up, and now I just have to quickly fix this hook. My pocket chart fell down a little bit, so I need to put this up so that it doesn't fall over. I grabbed this work out of the finished work bin. This was their independent work from Centers today, so I'm just gonna put this over here on my desk so that I remember to grade it in the morning. Whew. Everything else is a tomorrow morning problem. We are not staying longer than we need to. Today was just so exhausting. I'm really trying to stay true to my word for the month of February and not stay after. So I hope it was fun to see the behind the scenes of a teacher. This was probably like the world's quickest vlog I've ever done. But I want to be just forthcoming and be like, sometimes before school you have meetings, you don't get anything done. Sometimes your prep's not in your room, and sometimes we don't stay after school. So this was a very realistic teacher day in the life. Please let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.